Well folks, it's Friday night and I find myself travelling to the northwest Highlands on the usual route through Glencoe, the stunning mountains, and on my way over to Hillwalking and up to Fort William. Not too far on from here, another hour or so, and I got to Qouich Gairich where I spent the night before parking up the next morning for this epic adventure where I took on 2 single Munros in the one day. What an adventure. Morning folks, and welcome back. It's been a wee bit of time for the last time I was out. I think it was the last trip I was out was up north with the guys, so it's been 3-4 weeks, I'd say about 4 or 5 weeks in fact. So yeah, just down to sort of family commitments and working and different things. So, but this weekend it's arisen that I could go again, so I'm out and about, and I've took the chance. The it's been fantastic the last 2 weeks, and as usual we get to Friday night and it was sort of a change. But I woke up here on Saturday and it's actually not too bad, so I don't know how it's going to go. As I say, if you don't go, you'll never get out. So it's one of the ones. I might get out and the weather might be alright all weekend, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm doing a 2-dayer hopefully, if my legs keep up. So today you'll probably see it in the background here. This is Gairich, and I've been another one I've been meaning to do for a long time. I've got this one and I've got the one at the far end of the loch as well today. So the plan is today, because of long hours, if I can do this and I feel good, I'm going to drive down to the other end of the loch and hopefully take on the second Munro, and that would basically finish my nose in here at Loch Qouich. So it's a wee bit of a single track road for a good 40 minutes in here. I've done it quite a few times, and the time I left last night I didn't fancy coming up this wee road, so I got to just where you cut off the road just up by Qouich Gairich about 10:30, and I found a wee spot there, so I just pulled in there for the night. And then daylight this morning, got up, drove up this wee road, so because there's a lot of deer and stags running about, so it's not worth writing your van off for that. So yeah, so I'm not going to hang about too long, but this is the objective today. And on the way up it was covered in cloud, and it's actually cloud free now. It was meant to be misty today, it says all day. I've not seen any signs of mist, so optimistic that this weather could be totally different from what the weather forecast is saying. So I'm just going to take it as it comes, I'm not bothering. It didn't say anything major, so we'll take it. So yeah, I'm going to carry on and I'll catch you in a wee bit further up. Okay. Right folks, just catching in. A wee update. So, as you can see here, you probably see in the distance, the path sort of comes back down, and then we came up beside this fence line. Then we're starting to zigzag up, and we'll be going up here. So it's pretty much a straight path all the way up, and then it goes straight up at the top. So that's the boggy bit out the way, as far as I know, and the way in. It's quite a wee walk across there, because you've come across these wee hills up here, so we're at the back of that, so you've had to come right across the boggy bit and air that, and then drop back down and back up. So there's a wee bit of walking before you actually start taking on the height. Wasn't too bad because we've had a couple of good weeks of sunshine, so it's dried out a bit, but it was still sections there. So even though we've had like 2 weeks of that, good weather, it's still quite boggy, but it's no, say it's you couldn't really ask for any better. because I can imagine how bad it would be if you'd done it in the winter or that, and it's been raining for months. So, but yeah, look, the sun coming out. It looks absolutely spectacular now. So all I can do is keep my fingers crossed, folks, because this is not the weather forecast. On 3 different weather forecasts I've been checking all week, and this wasn't what it was forecast to be. This morning anyway, it could all change, but I'll go with this. If this is what it wants to give me, I'll take it. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on up. I think I'll deal air first because it's starting to get hot as well. And I'll catch you a wee bit further up. Folks, top of Gairich. Oh, hard to slog up there, but cracking path, I must admit. After the boggy bit, the path's great. I didn't think it was as good a path up here. It's that long if I've seen any videos. I usually go and watch some of the guys' videos, but I didn't get a chance. So I couldn't remember what the paths are like, but the path was, I think it's a fantastic wee path all the way up. It's pretty hard to lose it. Maybe in the mist and that, it might be a couple of wee bits where you're going to cross sort of open land, but apart from that, fantastic. So cloud is just sitting on top of the summit, so I'm not very lucky, but I'm very lucky with the weather so far, so I can't grumble. And I'm still getting views back down Loch Qouich, down to the dam, which I'm going to show you. I'll get the camera. So if you can see, it's hard in the camera maybe, away down here is the dam, to the left is where I'm parked, so you basically come across the dam and then you've got all the way right round, right across all the open land there to get to this. And it is a toughie for a wee one. It's not a wee one, for a Munros, a single one, it is a toughie, bit of distance in it, but my legs are still feeling alright now, so still got all the way back to go, and then as I'm going to tackle a second one if the weather doesn't deteriorate. So I'm fingers crossed it's no. The now it's just a bit of cloud it's blowing in. I think it's getting a bit lower now. So yeah, we're going to get new views in a minute, but it's been good so far. Fairly enjoying it. As I say, it's been about 4 or 5 weeks I've been out, so, and that was a toughie, I know. As I say, that was 3 days in the mountains, but I've really enjoyed it. Weather wasn't as great. It was up and down, a lot of wind. Did get 2 days with some good sunshine, strong winds. One day was a bit of a drab day, but I actually still enjoyed it. It was the day with Andy as well. Just getting to the Boffy and all that. It was still a good wee bike ride in the Boffy. So for all the weather wasn't great, it was still an enjoyable day. And then the next day I was up the other one with Paul, and that was a cracking wee day as well. The weather again, it was stormy all night. Thought we weren't even going to go out. We ended up with glorious sunshine. Still a bit windy, but a cracking day. Same again, an wee Boffy visit. First day was Mhaoraich. I mean, if it didn't have that wind, that'd have been some day, the sun, but the wind was ferocious. But all in all, it's a good wee day, apart from my van. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, this would have been a good place here, cracking flat bit here for doing a summit camp, and it would have been some views, and a summer night would be great. I was planning and try to get here a bit earlier yesterday and try to get up to do a summit camp, but the time I get home from work, I didn't actually leave the house till 6:30. I didn't get up to Qouich Gairich where I parked up to about 10:30, so I was miles out. It wasn't happening. So, but still enjoy it, as I say. So I'm going to hang about here. I'm going to make a wee coffee and that, and maybe it might clear. If no, I'm not too worried. It's not too bad to the winds either. It's quite calm. So it's opening up a wee bit here again. So that's where I'll be going later, getting the van back down there. Over to here is where the second Munros is, but it's across the loch, so I'll just be driving it this time. Dave's not here with the boat, so aye, we'll stick to the road this time. So hopefully that'll be the sort of afternoon weather, depending, so see how we get on getting back done. But I'm not going to talk too much, I've already rumbled on. Going to go and get a wee coffee, and I'll catch you in a wee bit further down. Okay. Okay folks, that's me back on the dam. So the van is just literally there. So it's just 25 to 11 and I left just after 6 this morning. So probably about, I think I've done that in about 4.5 hours up and back down, which I think is quite quick for that. And that was, I just kept going, I've not really stopped. Apart from the top, I had 10 minutes, had a wee coffee and that. So that's including that, so quite good going, plus it's getting quite hot. Wasn't expecting this weather, as I say, so that was Gairich up there, so all this way back, a long way back, a long way in as well. So I'm going to just get the van, going to head along. I'm hoping I can get my wee spot, and I'm going to have a bit of brunch here, because it's no lunch, and it's no breakfast, so I've not had anything to eat yet. So I'll go to the first one out the way, we'll get something to eat, and I'll head on to the next Munros. So I'll catch you along there. Folks, wee coffee, wee roll sausage. Oh, well earned there. Refuel for the next one. So this is where we were earlier. This is Gairich, all the way back round there. So this is a cracking wee spot. I love this wee bit. If I let you show you around here, this is Loch Qouich down here. Absolute fantastic spot for staying the night with your van. Wake up to that in the morning, it's great. Yeah, I'll just sit you down there then it. So just got to have a roll, coffee, going to head on down the road and take on this next Munros. This is the last single down here, so I'll turn you around and let you see it. This is it, just down here at the end of the road. Hopefully it's picking up on the camera. But yeah, be heading down there shortly, so just get refuelled and we'll get on there. Hopefully the weather holds out, so we'll see you down there. Right, that's us going to start number 2. This is it up here. So this is the final one in this loch area that I've started today. So we're back at this wee car park. The ones that done Sgurr Moor when we done the boat, they'll know this car park well. The wee launch pad down there. So we're going to have to head back up the road a wee bit because the path is further along the road, so there's no parking at the place. It's either side, at the bridge or this side, so there's a few motors there, so I can't get there. So it's either or anyway, it's halfway. So I'm going to head back along and start the trip up. It's about 10 to 12, so still good timing. Get onto this one. I don't know if I'll do the full loop of that. I think I might just do it up and down, get the Munros done, and back down. I'm feeling a wee twinge in the back of my leg, so I'm hoping it doesn't come to nothing. So hopefully I can get this one done anyway at least. So I'll catch you in a wee bit further up. Rehydrate, folks. Ooh, it's hot. Take in some water. Just a wee quick catch in. Oh, I'm absolutely burst. Oh, still got this bit to go up across, and then it's the final push onto the looks like a wee sort of ridgy bit. Oh aye, it's been one my day. This is just totally unexpected. But, oh, some views. If you look around here, this is like the start of the South Qouich Ridge. That's there. So you're sort of coming there, all the way right across it, all the way right down to the end of it. I wish it was like that when I done it. Absolutely teeming the rain, seen nothing. So aye, just shows you different conditions. And that one back there's the Gairich. So that's the first one in the 2 there. But yes, I need to get up here first and then make my way up that wee ridgy bit. I'll catch you in. Well folks, just going across this boulder field here, so having to make my way across here and up. Oh my, looking back down, so the van's parked at these trees. There is a wee road just there and it takes you right back down. Keep wanting to take on an escape route, follow that river, take you right to that road, straight down to the van. I'll wait and see. So that's looking back, there the hump we came in all the way back down there. So that's been a fair wee distance. If you're down there it doesn't look that far, but aye. And I'm not doing the loop, I'm not going round the other top and back down, I'm just going up and coming back down. So no after doing gear up this morning, so that was a fair old walk right up onto that and back down as well. So aye, I'm not pushing it, I'm already pushing it. So I'm going to get up here, the top's not far once we get up there. Oh, hopefully soon. That's another one done, another single. Oh, been done. Sgurr or Mhaoraich, I'm sure it's called. It's a hard one to pronounce. So, yes, this has been a hard day. Try to do single Munros when you've got to drop back off them, drive to the next one, start all over again. It's hard days. It's alright doing multiple ones in a row, because you've already got a bit of height, so you're not dropping down and up and down. But when you're doing single ones, it's a full drop, and you're not far off sea. You might be back down to sea level near enough. because Loch down there as well, going out to sea. So Loch Qouich might not be that high up. I've never actually checked it, but either way, you're still starting at the bottom again. Oh, that felt like a lifetime to get up there, but it's a second one ticked off. I'm meant to be doing 3 tomorrow, but I think I might be sacking that because my legs are absolutely killing me. It's been hard going the day with the heat, and we've not been out for 4 or 5 weeks. I can feel my calves as well, so I'll see how it goes later on. Still quite a few single ones, especially they're a lot further up north and that, so I'll have a wee look. But what I was planning on the Mhaoraich is a big day, and this has been a big day as it is, so I think I'll be changing that, or maybe nothing the Mhaoraich, I don't know. I'll just need to wait and see how the legs are, but I'm hoping the sun's still out and I get back down, because I might jump down to the loch and dip my legs in it and try and take the lactic acid in my legs, see if it helps them. But it's getting a wee bit cloudier and it's getting lower, so I'm going to make my way back down pretty shortly. So aye, been a fun day, so I'll catch you on the way back down. Some people out in their canoes, so that's where we launched the boat for Sgurr over to Sgurr there. So yeah, some people out in their canoes. Not me. But that's me back down, folks. So 3.5 hours up and down. I didn't do the loop, I just went up the path, done it to the slope and came back down the same way. Still felt a long way right now, but I think that's because I've done Gairich in the morning. That was about 4.5 hours, so that's not bad. 8 hours on for the 2 mountains, considering you're up and down and up and down. Oh, but I'm feeling it now. I'm not going for it tomorrow. I'm basically I was even going to go for a dip in the water, but I think I'm just going to get read up and head back down and just get a nice cold shower, I think, when I get in the house, and maybe have a wee beer. Because I don't fancy lying in the van and that, or my cramp and everything, then waking up in the morning and then discovering that I can't do it anyway, so I may as well just go back. It's been a good trip anyway, because I was always going to do these 2 over a weekend, probably one the Saturday, one the Sunday. So I've come up Friday night and I've done the 2 of them on the Saturday, so it's not a wasted trip. I've actually gained a day out of it if I go back tonight, so, and I've still got the 2 Munros done. So yeah, still worthwhile, good trip. I'll get the other 3 whenever I'll get them. So I'm just round the corner here, there's the trees, so mine's just round the corner. So I'll just be getting read up and heading back down the road. So hope you have enjoyed it, folks, as much as I have. Say the day has totally been different from what the weather was meant to be. I wasn't meant to see nothing. It was meant to be rain, mist all day, and it's been the total opposite of the sun all day. I think that's what's made it even harder. Just wasn't expecting that, so aye, I'm totally burst. So I'll see you in the next one.